Welcome to the Total Waffle Show. We have arrived in Brin, on the battlefield where today's initial triumph will be. Warlord Gukti, sitting right here as he does, on his magnificent steed. Yeah, he is going to be commanding his cavalry battalions to break out of the siege that we are currently suffering at the hands of the Dunedain. Of course, Dunedain are tough, but they don't have that many tough troops available. They have some wardens. We need to be careful not to charge into them willy-nilly. And they have some armsmen who must not catch us up off guard. And of course, we must always be wary of the armor-piercing steel bowmen that can really decimate a cavalry battalion quite quickly if given ample opportunity. So ample opportunity is exactly what we shall not give them. Instead, our plan is to hit them. Hit them quick. Hit them hard. Their infantry will succumb to our bows, their archers will succumb to our chargers, and our various lancers will be tasked with taking out the general. That is sort of the way of things. And then we'll take Gukti's lovely warlord, not warlord's guard, Variag nobles. He's the warlord, right? His guards should be called Warlord's Guard, right? But apparently they're not. Anyway. But his retinue will deal with the armsmen and their heavy armor. Let's be about the business, and welcome to the Candish campaign. Episode number 12, I think it is. By the looks of things, the enemy is pulling back. This is amazing for us, because it allows us to maneuver ourselves out of the settlement. I mean, imagine if they just ran their spearmen into us. We'd probably still be able to win, but we would incur so heavy losses that it actually would hardly be worth our effort to try. Alright, the scouts are shooting at us. I'm thinking that we can use our Baroon raiders to counter them. Because our bows are strong and plentiful. And, yeah, the Dunedain bodyguards are firing at us. Okay. Archer militia over there. We need to counter those. Dunedain bodyguards. Need to counter those. Let's see how well we can divert those wardens. Yes, we're creating some nice holes around here. Oops, hello. Speaking of holes, that's what you're going to get in your head if you don't move, Warlord Guktik. So, get out of there. How are we doing on the scouts? Oh, yes. Yes, they've been decimated quite nicely. More wardens. There are wardens everywhere. Ah, it's the armsmen that are over there. Okay. Bodyguards reduced to 20. Wonderful. Wonderful. You know what? Smash those. Keep fighting the bodyguards. Yeah, I'm very happy with that status quo. And then, ah, yes, there's another unit of bodyguards over there. Not to be underestimated. Alright, Variag lancers. Go in for the kill. Okay, solid charge, but didn't impact the spearmen very much. What's happening here? What are you doing? Strange people. Anyhow, looks like we'll need to move our light cavalry out of earshot. Alright, nobles fighting woodland hunters. You know what? Yeah, keep doing that. Fine thing to do. We have lost some troops. But I don't think our dear enemies will be able to keep this up much longer. The armsmen are handling our cavalry charges so well. It almost makes me sad. But Unborn, the Conqueror of Bree, is dead. That is a nice bit of revenge. Need to get horse archers over here and take on the wardens. Nomad horsemen, go this way. Those Dunedain wardens, yeah, they must be slain. Yes. Okay, the archer militia is gone. That's good. Bodyguards under pressure. I do like it when those guys get pressurized. What do we have here? Armsmen. Yes, the Nomad Horsemen will do their bit. Okay, good. And Chimon died as well. This is good news because then we can rout these wardens. Excellent. The worst is behind us. Rout those armsmen if you can. We'll rout those wardens if we can. They do take some damage. That's good to see. Let's give them some more. And they're all fleeing now. Excellent. A nice little victory.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come. Let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
123 to our general, and the Nomad Horsemen also doing well. Variag Lancers, healing quite a few of their losses, which is excellent. I mean, overall, there's not much to be unhappy about here, because we managed to take 10 percentage points of our losses. That's pretty good. Lovely. Welcome to the Candish campaign. I have licorice tea in my cup, and I am ready to fill you up with loads of lovely Captain Total Waffle certified waffling. Can you tell that I had waffles for breakfast? Yes. It hardly is a secret at this point, is it? No. And we return.
A wise choice, my lord.
Nah, I'm not into wise choices. Sorry. I've already slain Gandalf and Elrond and razed the last homely house to the ground. I'm not sure wise choices is what you should expect from me.
How may I serve?
Sorry. Sorry. Now, should we retake Mengelin? You're bloody right, we should retake In fact,
may I serve? Order.
I say we do so. Promptly.
How may I serve?
76, good. Okay. What else? 75, 70.
How may I
Bum,
serve?
bum, 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 bum. Rim, bim, bim, bim. Good. Those three will retrain.
How may I
All
serve?
that are not them
Honor to serve.
will essentially just leave. Yeah, Bree, I know you're in a bit of a fit about that, but you'll have to survive without Guktik for just a turn, okay? Because we have a town to retake.
We close for battle.
Like that.
Endure outside their walls. Lay siege.
Come and get me, you coward.
Good. Progress is made. These 9 people can go to Hosserton. And retrain. Haha. And you know what? These raiders can as well. So why not? The joys of cavalry. So mobile. So nimble. So easy to retrain regardless of where they need to be. Yeah. Hello, Dunland. What is your feeling on the matter?
Defeating you.
Oh, it'll be an honor to
Let us
defeat
settle
me, you
matters
say.
on the field of battle.
Well,
Yes, noble.
It will be
since
an
you
honor defeating
insist, I shall gladly face you on the field of battle.
At once. We will end.
So, Halmir, you are about to be defeated. How do you feel about it?
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
And we will be back in time for tea and biscuits. Or waffles, as the case may be. Our immediate imperative is that our Baroon Raiders lunge forth and take on the long spears. Yeah, you're gonna be as one team. And then nobles, just ride around the place. I will not have you shoot at anything that moves, because I will have you shoot at some very specific things that move until they don't move anymore, and those are the Brennan's Guard. I want them to not move, and you are supposed to make it happen, so please do. Yeah, and the long spears, they'll just need to go, because they're pikemen, and I don't like them. The nomad horsemen can eventually focus on the raiders. And when all is said and done, I don't think the Brennan's Guard will have the wherewithal to withstand us. That's the name of the game. Mm-hmm. Fascinating play. Raiders, stop shooting at anything that moves and move to where the long spears are, because we need you to take them all down. Oh, Brennan's Guard running at you, huh? Well, just run away from them. No problem. And here come the raiders. Excellent. We can just take them out, I guess. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll need to redo that one.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Dum da da dum dum da 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 da
Only
da.
half the enemy force remains. We must
Oh,
pray
the
they
beauty
use
of
their
it.
will to fight.
Although these guys might not find it as beautiful if they get caught by Brennan's Guard, so let's just get them away from there. As quickly as possible. The unending long spears are being whittled down one by one. And now the raiders are basically not a factor anymore. It'll take but a single charge from our general to take them down. The long spears still getting whittled down bit by bit. Bit by bit by pointy bit. How are we doing here? Ah, you're just done. Lovely. Okay, continue after the Bren's Guard. And if they want to run that way, I will wholeheartedly support it. Just run after my horsemen, please. Until you guys are out of arrows, I do not want you to let up on the long spears. Crossfire shall be the word of the day. Nomad horseman, make a run for it. Alright, we need to do something about the long spears now. But we can. Don't you worry, we can. Or maybe we should try to do something about Bren's Guard. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. They are the more dangerous ones. So. First we hit them with Nomad Horsemen, and then we finish them off with our dear bodyguard. Our dear nobles will have a lovely time.
Victory is well within our grasp. Behold our
There we go, and they're gone.
children.
Yay!
Scour them from the field. The enemy must curse the day they were born.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, I say.
Wondrous time.
Let's be about the business of celebrating this wonderful day. So, do you see this? We've captured Halmir himself. Now, in a lovely, lovely upgrade to this game that exists only in my dreams, we'll be able to negotiate Halmir's release to them in exchange for a very amicable peace in which they cede some territory, maybe, or something. Who knows? But no. But no. I hardly feel that this amount is fair, but we can accept it, I suppose.
Your faith and courage have triumphed.
So, at least that sends a message, doesn't it?
My ears are yours.
So, Kahid, hello. Hello there, my friend. Your work here is done, and you shall move toward our new enemy, because we want to uncover everything we might possibly be able to discover in there. Do we have a spine Ziegler now? No, we don't. I feel like we should. But it's not really possible.
No fool.
Next turn,
Send your
perhaps.
emissary
Next
to
turn.
me.
Next turn it is.
How may I serve?
These guys may want to go to Eriador.
We march. It will be an honor defeating you.
Yeah, Elros, yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
An honor to serve.
Is there anything else we want to do? I think we're pretty good here. We will embrace turn number 98 with great interest.
My eyes are yours.
Yeah.
What is it you wish to?
Ah yes, hello there, friends. Would you like to know where we live? You'll be most surprised.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
Okay then. You drive a hard bargain, Mr. Bjorn.
Until we meet again.
No. The Dunedain arrived.
We will show them no fear.
They shall be Dunedain before too long. I will never get tired of this pun. I promise you. It is an evergreen, if you ask me. Tee-hee. And if you ask whether tee-hee is a pun, well, obviously it is. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, so much fun we can have with words. Hello, Dunland. Let's see what Captain Art has. He's got Orthanc Guard and Wardens, so those units will be decidedly tough to deal with. But the others, less so. The Warband Blades, oh, they're okay. And the Harriers, they're okay, but I mean, look at this. Clan Axemen. Clan Spearmen. Hill Riders and Long Spears are slightly less, but still kind of, especially when it comes to morale. They do have armor upgrades though, so you got to hand it to them. They've been industrious, those Dunlendings. Yeah, they have. But Captain Palando will have to deal with them regardless. There is no alternative, and when my back is to the wall, Dunland, you will fall.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Or at least a few hundred of your troops will.
Stand with our hearts, our hands, our swords, our bows.
What a voice that man has. Our enemy comes from over here. They don't have that much cavalry, but since they do have some, I am inclined to be a little naughty. Okay. Will they come with ladders though? Yes, they will over here, and there are some nasty people with them. Which is why the Temple Wards have placed themselves here in anticipation. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep them there, then move them down toward the gate to hold the line, and then the marksman will go up here to meet the tower, and crucially, shoot down right here. It's going to be great, I say. Prepare for war! Does he say prepare for war or prepare for wall? Either way, it seems to be accurate. How nice it is that we can deny cavalry access with this simple measure.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Good.
Prepare
All
the
right.
invaders. Send them back whence they came.
It would appear that the Wardens are struggling a bit for access. Here come the Warband Blades. We can't rout them soon enough.
The enemy's
But rout them we will. I mean, look at that. They're just being completely pummeled.
The enemy have the walls. Drive them
Alright.
back.
Time to start shooting. Initially at the long spears. Come, cavalry. Come. Lay dead before me. Thank you. Well, at least some of you did. And there comes the Orthanc Guard. Oh yeah. And now they come onto the walls.
Curse the sun that shines
Alright.
on our disgrace.
Some awards you will be required
No
to
battle.
move
Only
over
at
here.
least ashes instead of victory.
Use your considerable melee potential and use it well. Thank you. Alright. First, we massacre the Hill Riders. Thank you very much. And it's time for the Orthanc Guard to die.
Curse the sun that shines on
Oh
our
yeah,
disgrace.
and that's the general, isn't it?
Wind of battle.
Just riding around there.
Taste ashes instead of
He's so
victory.
close to those stakes, but he doggedly refuses to go the extra mile. Let's move over here. Hello. This is where we will be.
Only half our force remains.
Well, we seem to be doing an okay job, but it's not easy.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They
I mean,
have
we're
lost
making
half
them
their
pay a
men.
lot. Is it worth it, Dunland? Is it worth it? Trying to defeat us in this manner. Come on, go over there. Or die. Oh, you routed them. Okay, I approve your initiative. I approve. Alright. Warband sentries reduced to nearly nothing. My god, these marksmen, they have proven themselves beyond any doubt.
Foolish general was bolder than a rooster and allowed himself to be slain in battle.
But our units can sustain the loss of a general. But if we can somehow get that guy to die, then we're golden. So we'll just wait for these guys to die.
On our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Come on. Kill them. Thank you. Okay, now run over here. And kill that
Curse the sun
general
that
over
shines
there.
on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle,
Thank you.
or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Or maybe the general isn't actually mounted. My mistake. He usually is. Run away from those guys. You can't really beat them like that. Just run down the stairs. And then, yeah, that's good. Then run back. Run back up. Run back up.
We have cut
Come
off
on.
the serpent's head. The enemy general is curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Get up there. Come on. Get up there. No. The wonkiness of these units sometimes.
And are becoming tired.
Yeah, I know. I know. Temple wards are good. I'm not sure they're good enough to do what I'm currently asking them to do. But, I mean, they sort of could.
That shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will
Either
taste
way,
ashes
I believe
instead of victory.
that our troops here today have performed above and beyond. This is pretty incredible. The fact that it's even close is just a testament. I mean, of course, once the wardens they get into melee, it's all done. But I think we have done a great service to Cand today. And they all run away. Okay, so what will the wardens do? They will just stand there and be shot by our towers. Huh. Well, I'm going to put the kettle on while we wait for this. But don't worry, I will edit around it, so I'll see you in a few seconds. And so we return to unambiguously cry out in joy. We have a clear victory on our hands. We decisively beat these buggers. Just look at these numbers. And we healed quite a few too. So, hooray for that. We managed to claw our way back and actually beat Captain Art. Thank you, Captain Palando. Your sacrifice is well noted. And look at these bloody people. Those bloody soldiers, bruised from hours and hours of grueling combat. Well, maybe not hours, but certainly minutes, okay? Certainly minutes. I'll see you on the campaign map. So, Dunland, how do you feel? Surely not too good.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
Oh yes, you will. You will defend against it with your life and all the troops at our command. Don't worry, it'll be enough. Cameth Brin gets a weapons guild. Alkfoot has been besieged. Rune expands. And we have a mission to contact the Woodland Realm.
Your will. As you will. As you will. Resting here.
And what will we get for it? Well, we'll get some military unit. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take random military unit du jour. Finestrone, how are you doing on the culture? You're doing so well. So lovely.
How may I serve? We move.
And on Eriador is a military center like few others. Then there's Fionlar. Hello, Fionlar. Maybe attacking them outright is once again just the best option. Because the legacy of our conquest is unmatched and we must defend every inch of ground before it gets corrupted by Dunlanding fools. Inquisitor's headquarters, you know what that means. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Warlord's Hall, bringing down corruption. All is good. Numinous. Well, I want an Inquisitor's watch. And our spies have already totaled this to 48%. 48% culture. Excellent. And Zagkala is zagging its Kala toward greater things. Let's get another Dark Temple, and then we'll get a Nomadic Confederation camp. I suppose a militia garrison could be worth it too, but we'll see. We'll take that as it comes. For now, it's really all about the culture. More happiness, more culture, more everything. Yeah, you're building the Nomadic Gathering Grounds as you should. And Bree. Catapults, please. I want my pull teeth. Oh, hello there, Captain Matilda? No. Methadir. Okay. Well, if he wants to assist Mengelin, we will allow him. Because he is but a captain. And he cannot stand before the Warlord. Not today. Not tomorrow. No, we will not allow it. But if he attacks Bree, we will go back and smash him on the head until he relents. And then the Lord gets all the Warlord's units, and it's beautiful. I mean, look at this army already. This is a good Kandish army that we've got going on here. Do we have blacksmiths here? Yes, we do. Chainmail de jour, hello. Which is good. It's very good, but we must, of course, make sure that we don't lose out on potential profits. What do we have here? Angmarim? Yes, we do. I feel like we need to talk to those Angmarim, don't we?
Yes, my master, your will.
So,
Yes, my master.
this lovely fella he can head up to, well, not Bardagnac because it's been taken by the dwarves. He'll need to go quite a long way, actually, before he reaches Angmar, because that's just the state of their crumbling empire, apparently. Or maybe we should sail to the dwarves. Are we friends with the dwarves? Yes, we are. Wonderful. A lapse of my memory there, my friends, but don't worry, it's only momentary. The doctor says it's perfectly fine for a man of my age to have a lapse in memory every now and then. At least,
Noble one,
that's what he is told to say by his colleagues.
at once. Setting a watch here.
Nah, I jest. I jest. I think my memory is just fine.
How may we move?
Okay, Manglay,
Orders.
take your troops and move them out. Oh, and we have Kakli. Yes, we need him as well. Oh, you guys, move over there. Okay, and Luminats, what can we do here?
I can greet you, but
Oh
not
dear, what do they have? They have a few units we should be concerned about, but I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 units that we should be concerned about. Footmen, not too much. Dunedain Wardens, not too much. I mean, look at this army we have. Surely they cannot be serious about opposing us with such rabble. I'm thinking that these lovely fellows, next turn they'll just head to Deadman's Dyke. Can they get there in a turn? They can get there in a turn, and when they can get there in a turn, I am happy. You guys, can you get there in a turn? Feasibly? Okay, we can't even
I'm honored to serve. How may I serve?
can't even make the
How may
estimate,
I
but
serve? Orders.
in all likelihood, yes, they can.
Yes, noble master.
So, let's warm up our reflexes with the Dunlendings.
This will be an
Ugablai,
honorable battle.
we have Fionlar in front of you, and the Dunnard Slayers can be annoying because they carry spears, and the long spears will just need to whittle them down with archer fire, but the rest of this lot is not fit for purpose, and that is something that I enjoy exploiting. Ha 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 ha. Ugablai, you have your orders.
We shall not fall or flee. We attack.
Oh yes, we attack. Tee hee. So, team. Let's be about the business. So, Temple Wards, move in front. Temple Marksman, a line behind. If they want to push themselves down the hill, who are we to oppose them? We will just go up on top of the hill and put our boot in until they loose their grip. And tumble, and tumble, and tumble. Tumble is what they will do. The hunters are over here, right? Yeah, those are the hunters, yeah. We have the slayers. Yeah, those are the annoying ones. But our temple wards can deal with them just fine. And then, yes, of course. Hehehe. Loads of Candish arrows shall fall upon your faces. You will soon be done. And you won't leave many traces of your presence. I mean, looking at this, I think the clan hunters need a visit. Look at that. Clan Axeman just suffering. That is untold anguish. Do they really intend to stand their ground in this completely ludicrous fashion? Surely not. I'm sorry, Dunland, you are absolutely not fighting this in the way you should be. This is not how to conduct war. I'll show you how to conduct a war. Are you ready for it? Can you see it coming?
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Alright, here they come. Just run that way. You don't even need to run, actually, just gently walk.
Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
Oh dear. I didn't know that was the general's unit, but I guess it has to be someone, right?
Brave men have captured the enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Shoot the long spears until they, well, give up, essentially. You guys take care of the hunters. Marksman, you can't quite reach the berserkers yet. Oh dear. Okay, that's not quite to plan, but
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have
know what?
lost half their men.
we can seize upon that moment. Hello, Temple Wards. Go for the Dunhead Slayers.
Fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yeah. Yeah, we are winning the battle. Did you catch everyone? Yes, you did. Keep shooting those until they run away. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, until they run away. Okay, the berserkers are not giving up just yet. Fair enough. I guess I wouldn't either. And those guys will be met with arrows and fury. Long spears fleeing. Berserkers, hello. Yes. I'll take a look at you now.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning
Okie
the
dokie.
battle.
So, the Dunhead Slayers are in a prime position for a bit of a rough back alley action, so to speak. Yeah. Hello, Berserkers. How are you feeling about your chances today? Perchance you'd like to purchase a life insurance? No? Well. Makes no difference to me. Marksman, shoot the raiders. Wards, just get out of the way, I guess. And the light cavalry catches all of the archers.
We are winning the battle.
Clan hunters, take them, and then the Dunhead Slayers. You guys just run away. Essentially. Yes. Okay. I think we're in a good position to take them out now.
running children. Scour them from the field.
Good. We've minimized our losses
Victory is ours. A victory both
to
righteous and well
4%.
deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And solid experience boosts. Baroon Raiders, Nomad Horsemen. I mean, everybody's doing a good job, really. Did we heal any of our temple units? Not really. But we only lost 4 of the wards, and yeah. It's okay. That's okay. We can retrain those. Oh, hello again.
A wise choice.
They accept another ransom. And while filling my cup, I shall also refill my troops.
How may I serve? Orders.
Like so. Oh, can you hear that? It's probably a bit faint in the background, but that is the joyful sound of a teacup being lovingly filled with a licorice reminiscent little bundle of liquid joy. Can we retrain these? Oh yes, we can. We can retrain them at Anon and Arod despite not having the training facilities for them. You know, that's pretty tempting. Temple-ing. No. It's a terrible pun. Terrible pun. Don't forgive me for that so easily, my friends. Don't forgive me. I must do better. But all that said, we're doing pretty good in most ways that matter. So, let's continue our success with the Numinous.
We will engage them.
Karnarkish is a bit aggressive today, and the Melitor is going to feel that. He's got a lot of archer militia, and we're going to take full advantage of that deficiency. Because these are just, I mean, it's like if Dunedain was severely calcium deficient.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
That's essentially what they are. Why? Because they have no spine.
The winds of fate have turned against us. The foe seems
I do like a good licorice tea. Alright. Our army here is a little bruised. Used, but not abused, shall we say. But still good. Still pretty damn good. Let's put everybody where they are most needed. We must identify the general. Pretty easy. He's the Dunedain cavalry, as per usual. So the stated goal of these lovely lads will be to bring him to death, and then we have these folks. The Baroon will focus on, say, spearmen, light infantry like that. The Wind Riders will focus on the archer militia. The Variac Lancers will be punching holes in their heavier troops when good moments arise. Is that it? That's pretty much it. The Team 6 here will assist when needed. They're sort of our surgical units due to their small size. Their small size is a disadvantage in the fact that their impact, charge for charge, is going to be smaller than it would otherwise be. However, a great advantage they have is their narrower front line, which will enable them to quite efficiently evade a lot of situations that larger units could not. So for instance, I'm going to charge these Nomad Horsemen right into the Cardalan Sentinels over here. Oh hello, Archer Militia, coming right on. That's not a good choice. Okay, Wind Riders. Right, they're all ready, about to rout. About to rout. About to rout. They're already about to rout. Alright. What is this? Archer militia. Hello. So far, 20% of them gone. I mean... Oh yes, hello. I love this. I want this. I want this. This is our chance. These guys have been slightly mauled, but not too bad. Okay, maybe a bit more bad. This is our chance to defeat that general once and for all. Wind Riders! Where do I want you? I want you punching a hole in those archers. And what's going on here? Oh, the cataphracts are suffering to their death. But at least they're distracting their melee units. Most of them, anyway. Yeah. Okay, get out of there. We've taken their general down, which was the main aim of that particular operation. Now we will go into hit and run mode and operate in a far less coordinated manner.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
There is zero disgrace to be had from this situation. It is glorious. These armsmen will fall. Alright. Then what else? Well, archer militia are over there. They need to be downed. They need to be downed harder than Robert Downey downed Jr. Anyway. Look at them. Oh, so effective. So effective. Okay. Now they're turning their shields toward us, making them a far less tempting target to me. These guys are harrowing the sentinels a bit. That's lovely. Here. Yeah, okay. We haven't quite got them to break formations yet. Which I sort of want to do. I want them to break formation if possible, but they're not really biting so far. Well, we have taken out a lot of their archers. Okay, well, if that's the case, bring in the Baroon and let's start turning these wardens into Swiss cheese. Or maybe Dunedain cheese, I don't know. Do the Dunedain have a great love for cheese? Surely they do. It's an agrarian society. You know, pre-industrial. Look at that. They're even turning the other way, making their shields nearly useless.
We're under attack.
Oh, okay. They figured it out. Shields go the other way, you stupid idiots. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, just keep punching holes in those Cardinal Sentinels. Hello there, Cardinal Sentinels. I'm going to punch a hole in you too. Wind Riders, come this way. Punch a hole in those archer militia. Blade Master's coming along. They're a bit nasty, but we have gotten them to break formations now, which is pretty nice. So. I want you guys to do something about those Blade Masters. Did it do something? Actually, it did a little bit to the Blade Masters. Not too much, though. Okay, we need to get you guys out of melee range. Because those Arthurdine footmen are not really going to be very patient with you. Yeah, that's not a recipe for a good charge. Sorry, guys. What can we do? Well, there are some wardens over there. We can just decimate them a little bit more, but actually no. It's probably not what we should do. What we should do instead is try to pick out some of their better troops and slowly bring them down. Like the Blade Masters here, it'll take a long time to go down, but when they will, and they will, It will be quite nice. How are we doing here, armsmen? Ah, the armsmen are doing just fine, actually. Let's get away from that. Footman. Ah, hello there. Ooh.
Curse the sun that shines on our
Ah, there we go.
disgrace. We must
Okay,
turn
that's
the
one
wind
unit
of battle,
routed.
or we will
These
take
16.
ashes
Oh my
instead of
lord, the
victory.
Blaze Masters are just mauling them. Because of course they are. The Blade Masters is what they do. Oh, what is this? Archer Militia charging in? Yeah, okay. I'll take that. Good. Okay, Arthurline Footman over here.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Oh, they will? Okay. Ooh, General's Bodyguard doing these guys in. That's something I like to see, but I don't like you to be on the Blade Masters. Thank you.
Curse the
Okay.
sun that shines on our disgrace.
Ouch!
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead
Don't
of
want
victory.
Arkish to die in the middle of everything. That would be pretty nasty. And no, apparently it was not the most opportune moment for taking on the Footman. Okay. But maybe somehow we could persuade them to die in other ways. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll need to put it down to time to standard time, as it were. There's just too much going on here. It's too much interference. Windrider's a can. Yeah, you can be useful, and then you guys can be useful, and then you guys can be useful, and then yeah. If we surround them, surely they will break. Team 5, how are you doing? Doing okay. Let's use your last arrows on the Blade Masters over there. We still need to take out the Sentinels. Footman going down. Very good. Very good. Lancers. Baroon Raiders. Take on those Cardalans. Cardalinians. Ah. Yes, they're running. The Wardens are not, though. Bloody Wardens. Come on, surely. Surely. You're wavering. Surely you must see that there's nothing left for you here. No, maybe not. How are you doing here? Cardinal and Sentinels, routed. Very nice. Okay, get you guys. Hence. Oops, hello. We need to save our general from the armsmen of the Dunedain. But here's a charge that just might break
For the
them.
moment, the
And those
thickest
guys are
smile of
broken, very
fortune shines upon
nice.
us. Pray this is a portent of a victory.
Okay, let's stay out of their way insofar as possible. Okay, they need an extra push. We will give them an extra push. Yes, good. Alright, that's those guys dealt with. Anyone with arrows? Go for the Blade Masters. Go for the Blade Masters. Lancers. Tippy top over there. Shoot, shoot, shoot a bit. Just to rough them up. And then we charge them down. It will be tippy top. And smackety smack, smoosh, and they're dead. That's how to do it. And are there any more here? Yes. There, the Blade Masters. Goodbye.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets write of this most wondrous triumph.
Another tough battle, but one we have met. We have risen to the occasion and razed the enemy to the ground. Ha. We're going to be needing some retraining soon, but or at least some reinforcements. But things are still good. I am not going to have mercy on you.
Your faith and courage have triumphed. An honor to
But I am going to build some lovely towers in this area.
noble master. At once, your men are out of sight. Setting a watch here. Yes. Setting
There
a
we go.
watch here.
Back to
At
Numinous.
once.
These people shall be glad to serve the Carnet. Hello here, Vigil.
respect you, my enemy.
Oh, it's looking nice. And then eventually, Matraith shall also be on the hit list, as well as Keloniac. We missed that place. It used to be ours. It will be so again. Give it time. Yeah, and let's get these beasts over there.
Honorable victory.
I mean,
Victory.
they total a pretty mean expenditure, so,
Orders.
you know, the more we do, the better. You know what, what's that?
Ready for fighting.
Hello there, elves.
We shall end
Goodbye.
Be gone.
I don't want you here.
Fight this foe.
Ooh, does one get a general? Yes, one does. Chakoke.
An honor to serve.
Lovely.
Noble one.
Well, I feel confident in swinging for another turn.
My ears are yours.
Yeah.
How may I serve?
And we arrive at turn 99. There's rioting in Zagkala, and apparently they're mad at us, culturally speaking, because they have damaged our Dark Shrine. Oh dear. We will rebuild, we will retrain, and
An honor to serve.
we will gradually move generals in a direction constructive for the purposes of maintaining social cohesion in these lands.
Using the cover of this.
I think that's a technical term we can all be happy with. Ooh, Temple Marksman retraining. Hooray! I'll have that. Austin Ethiel, you have retrained your temple units. Wonderful. And an Orot. Yep. You're getting your things done too. Oh, Tharbad is so tempting. We want it.
An honor to serve.
Your will, yes, my master?
Jagu.
As you will. Tomorrow's
Go that
journey
way.
awaits your will.
And Elan Dolan, hello. King Thranduil himself, come to deal with Sweet Turdan. I may be a bit of a gossip, but I am not insinuating anything whatsoever when I say that you are a great man, King Thranduil. Take our offer, won't you?
This seems quite reasonable.
Yes, doesn't it
Good
just?
day to you.
Step tribesman. Yay. I mean, now I can die happy, right?
We march. How may I serve? Orders. Orders.
Khazad-dûm. You could get yourself a nomadic confederation camp. And that seems like a very good idea to me. We might also get some roads. We have trade relations with Khazad-dûm, I believe, so... Perhaps there is no more trade to be gained from that place. We have really good relations with the dwarves, actually. That's pretty nice. Because I do not intend to fight them anytime soon.
How may I serve? Orders. How may
These
I
fellows
serve?
can go to
Orders.
Imladris and beyond for training. Yeah. And we'll just build dark shrines and perpetuate our culture in lovely ways. Temple units coming soon. Actually, if we build that nomadic gathering ground now, then we'll be able to train those. And after that, we can build the headquarters. We can order those temple units, and then boom, get new ones. And then, oh yes, that does sound good. Well, we'll do that. That's what we will do. Brunost.
How may
Can
I
we
serve?
move some troops from here to that galley? Yes, we can. That'll stabilize things a little bit. And what else?
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
These fellas can go to Brunost. And they'll be happy there. Sunlight and sweet clean air. Oh.
Yes.
Methodier stops short of attacking us at Mengelen. Fascinating. But we're in the business of making money, and the money making is going well. If only.
Can you not tell French?
If only
Lord
Admiral
speaks
Maldor would just
My
leave.
eyes are yours.
Apparently we cannot be so lucky. Taking a look at the overall situation, we have a lot of troops in Anun and Orod that could be put to good use. And I consider it the highest of all possible uses
Let us settle matters on the
to
field
defeat
of battle.
Elros the Handsome. Because he is a bit too handsome, isn't he? Yeah, we need to put him in his place. Teach him where his bread is supposed to be buttered.
Noble one.
So,
How may I serve?
we'll grab a couple of basic troops, we'll send them
Rest
this
here on
way.
Eriador.
Next turn, we'll postpone these, get these 5 units, then everybody here is ready to rock and roll. So we'll move them out next turn.
How may I serve?
Sounds good to me. Not much military action in this particular episode, but nonetheless, we're definitely doing quite well for ourselves.
My ears are yours.
Dead Man's Dyke. Do we have a really competent spy around here? Yes, we do. This guy. He can get in there at a rate of 70%. I'm gonna take it. I shouldn't have. Okay. More spies, please. Step right up. These guys don't have a high death rate whatsoever. Let's make it to turn 100 and then this episode can end on a festive note. Hello, Eriador. What can I do for you? Oh, you just want to bribe me. Alright then. And so, Cameth is besieged. What other news do we have? A mission. Ah, yes. The reconquest of Longbottom. It has long been at the bottom of our priorities, but now Longbottom shall soon be ours once more. Especially now that Corwillitshire comes to the fore with an nomadic confederation camp. A wonderful building because it gives us Variac horsemen. And I like those. They're just all round decent guys, you know? Mason's Guildhouse and Dunedain. I think that's a good idea. We have what culture buildings we need, so it'll be that, then Great Hall, then all the military upgrades that we can get. Dunedain, you are going to just put all your efforts into military stuff now.
My eyes are yours. My ears are yours.
Bayezid. Yeah, I think both those guys, they need to move somewhere. We need to get them out there. Zakala, yeah, you're stabilizing a bit, which is good. We can probably stabilize you a bit more, to be honest, but we'll get there. Okay, so spies from Dunedain, where should you go? Well, you could sort of move toward Dunland, I feel. Your eyes and your ears are mine, apparently. But you're all going to Byreg. Oh yes, because that's a pretty wealthy settlement. What do we have here? Some troops. Wolfguard pikes, not bad. Warband host, decent. The London Raiders, not decent. Quite indecent, actually.
How may I serve?
What do we have here? Oh, an enemy army.
Orders.
What happens if we say hello?
Will only address you in
Orders.
Just, you know, floating the idea.
my lord.
Then what can we grab from here? We'll just grab everything.
We march. How may I serve? As you will. Orders. We march. The sun sets on today's journey. We rest here until dawn. Yes,
Javid, you have a date with destiny. Perhaps.
An honor to serve.
Yeah, actually, if that color can handle itself from now on without further unrest, then I am thinking that we could definitely pull some folks from here. Cameth Brin, I'm not going to leave Cameth Brin behind just yet, but Imladris we can. Yeah, it's about as solidified as can get. So you guys are going to go into Elros the Handsome's realm, and Javid will join you next turn. That's good. That's excellent. A new spine Numinous. Thank you. Apparently not a great one, but we'll take what we can get, I suppose.
Orders. How may I serve? As you will. Noble one.
Now. Oh. You guys can't get to Dead Man's Dyke.
Noble master.
Interesting. But we have 4 units in this army, and I mean, they're halfway decent.
We close for battle.
So let's see what we can do. Maybe we can even capture it on the next turn. Hmm.
Orders. Noble one.
Ah, okay, so only the general of the out of these can actually get there. Well, I mean, an extra general's unit is definitely welcome.
Armies together.
And the others can go to Bree.
Come and get me, you coward.
Huh. Fascinating. They're trying their best to surround us at Mengelin, but they just don't have enough, I think. They'll be trapped. Aww. Well, we'll send troops to Bree. They'll be free. They'll be retrained. Life is good. Our resources, getting a little drained and strained, but in ways we can survive.
How may I serve? Orders.
And is this where we leave it for now? I suppose it just might be.
How may I serve?
We have plenty still to do, but also
Yes, my master.
a lot of potential. Great possibilities
As you
await.
will. Resting here. I have
My eyes are yours.
your will.
And our diplomat will just move further toward Dale, for instance.
Go there.
Yeah, we'll say hello to them
Seeking an audience.
and seek an audience. So apparently we have created the largest contiguous empire in Middle-earth. Territorial ranking at like 18? 18 regions. Surpassing Mordor, or at least equaling them. How's Gondor doing in that? That's the Burma, you can almost never tell, but they seem to be around here, so they're not doing terribly, but not great. Isengard is struggling a bit. How's Rohan doing? Ugh. Well, I think we can all see where where that comes from. Bree, of course, smashed in turn 33. The Blitz of Bree, as it shall be known henceforth. How is Dol Guldur doing in all this? Okay, not too bad. Vroom though, ooh, they have a frightening rise, I have to say. And Khazad-dûm is just doing Khazad-dûm. They have their regions, and they're perfectly happy. They're not gonna budge an inch. Angmar, struggling. Snow Orcs, middlingly. And the goblins have just been stuck in their loop for a while, but who knows? Maybe they'll make something of it, perhaps. I don't know. Don't know what. Dorwinian's suffering, yeah. And Erebor is suffering too. So these are interesting times for sure. Lothlorien just doing what Lothlorien does, sitting with their elbows on their asses, saying, "We can't possibly do anything." Not that this is remotely true, but that's how they feel apparently, and who are we to disagree? We are canned. That's what we are.
Orders.
And really, disagreeing is not even on the menu. We don't disagree with people. We just take their lands and say hello.
Let us settle matters on the field
In that
of
order.
battle.
And that's what we'll do again next turn, when Fornost, or Deadman's Dyke, as it is currently known, will be on the menu. So stay tuned. Be kind to yourself, and good to others. Enjoy your tea whenever possible, as I enjoy mine. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.